If your site isn't running your critical workflows, it's wallpaper. Dead weight. Gartner predicts by 2026, 80% of enterprises will prioritize hyperautomation strategies. Static front-end web design budgets are bleeding out to integrated automation. Low-code and no-code platforms will hit $65 billion by 2027. Massive spending ahead. Knowledge workers juggle 10 apps, 25 context switches daily, Asana found. The hidden tax of context switching cripples productivity. It's real money lost. McKinsey says 45% of paid activities can be automated with current tech. That's a potential $2 trillion shift in global wages through workflow optimization. Salesforce chiefs reveal 80% of IT leaders view automation as CX killer feature. Websites are evolving from digital billboards to transactional engines. Forrester warns that by 2025, 75% of software dev will use AI-augmented tools. ROI from pure design. Amateur hour $1 on integrated CRM nets 871 back, Nucleus found. Workflow automation market surges at 23.5% CAGR to $30.5 billion by 2028. Digital debt is real. 68% of employees say they lack focus time, Microsoft reports. Composable applications will outpace monoliths. 70% of new deployments by 2026, Gartner warns. Traditional websites are static brochures in a world craving action. Every click that dumps users into irrelevant pages kills engagement. Users don't want sales pitches. They demand frictionless workflows. High-velocity teams use low-code tools like Microsoft Power Automate. Salesforce Flow and ServiceNow orchestrate tasks, not just display content. Appian and OutSystems serve enterprise workflows with minimal coding. IDC forecasts 40% of Global 2000 using digital twins of processes by 2026. Simulate your customer journey end-to-end before launching new features. Digital twins let you test automation logic before costly rollouts. Agentic AI is shifting design from UI clicks to autonomous task execution. OpenAI's ChatGPT plugins NVIDIA GPUs power automated agents. Large action models execute tasks on behalf of users with precision. IBM research shows replacing web forms with self-executing logic cuts costs by 30%. Manual form submissions. That's a relic. Auto workflows eliminate errors. Future websites will be invisible engines powering business operations. Knowledge workers juggle an average of 10 apps daily, Asana's Anatomy of Work reveals. Switching 25 times a day shatters focus, buries productivity in tiny fractures. Digital debt accumulates with every manual handoff, every extra tab. ServiceNow data shows 74% of employees cite manual processes as top drain. Mid to large firms lose 20% of annual output to these avoidable bottlenecks. Interrupted focus kills deep work, risky in high-stakes environments. Studies show average 23-minute recovery per distraction, wasting hours. That's downtime disguised as efficiency, killing margins and morale. Imagine sales reps toggling between CRM, email, spreadsheets, support portals. Every extra login is a tax on your time and sanity. Integrated workflows collapse these silos into one seamless path. Zapier automates millions of workflows daily, proof of demand. If you haven't embraced automated chaining of tasks, your competition has. The winners integrate every step, from lead capture to invoicing. Laggards remain trapped in the web page paradigm, bleeding resources. For every dollar spent on integrated CRM and workflow optimization, Nucleus says you get $8.71 back. Compare that to the paltry returns of aesthetic web redesigns, often breaking even. McKinsey's $2 trillion automation opportunity isn't hype, it's buried in your spreadsheets. Imagine redeploying that capital to innovate, not firefight. IBM research shows AI-driven workflows slash operational costs by up to 30%. That's real cash flowing back to the bottom line. HubSpot finds companies with smarketing workflows grow revenue 32% year over year. Sales and marketing alignment isn't a buzzword, it's a growth engine. Salesforce reports 80% of IT leaders now see workflow automation as CX superpower. Don't confuse flashy UI with meaningful automation. Leading banks automate loan approvals with AI workflows, cutting weeks to hours. That speed wins customers and margins simultaneously. Investing in tools like Workato and UiPath pays for itself quickly. Enterprise giants and startups share one trait: workflow-first mindsets. The question is not, can you afford automation? It's, can you afford to skip it? Forrester forecasts 75% of enterprise software dev using AI-augmented tools by 2025. ChatGPT, Copilot, and Vertex AI are rewriting the rules of code. Designers leverage agentic AI to assemble workflows autonomously. NVIDIA's GPUs accelerate these large action models to real-time speeds. OpenAI's toolkits let apps act on your behalf, no clicks required. Composable applications reuse modular components to craft any process. Gartner warns composable apps will outpace monoliths in 70% of deployments by 2026. APIs become the new building blocks, not static HTML pages. Developers shift from crafting pages to defining tasks and triggers. The walls between dev, ops, and biz simply evaporate. This convergence demands new skill sets. Blend business logic with AI prompts. If you're a founder, hire for AI prompt engineering now. Investors bet on platforms enabling agentic workflows. Ignore this shift, and your tech stack becomes legacy tech. The future belongs to those who sculpt processes, not pages. IDC projects 40% of Global 2000 will use digital twins by 2026. Simulate, stress test, and optimize before a single line goes live. Digital twins slash failure risks and save millions in hotfixes. Microsoft's Work Trend Index shows 68% of workers crave uninterrupted focus. Design workflows that respect attention, not steal it. AI-driven auto-scaling of processes ensures nobody waits on manual tasks. Agentic AI can handle service tickets, reimbursement requests, and more. Consider a chatbot that autonomously resolves HR inquiries, or a supply chain agent rerouting shipments when delays spike. These aren't fantasies. They're live in companies like JP Morgan. JP Morgan's Coin reviews 12,000 contracts in seconds. Manual teams used days. That scale and speed redefine what's possible. The bar is rising. You either build workflow-centric experiences or fade away. Static websites have one foot in the digital graveyard today. Can you afford to remain a static digital billboard tomorrow?